What about billboards? Billboards. What's that?
Flyers.
Yeah, flyers. So the media really is all around us. And what they try to do is, well, actually companies advertise using the media to convince us as consumers to buy certain products. Okay? Do we have healthy products? Things that are healthy for us? We would buy, I don't know, maybe food, yogurt. Yogurt's good for us. So we could have a company maybe advertise using a commercial to buy their certain product. Okay? Do we have unhealthy products out there? Can anybody think of an unhealthy product?
Cigarette.
Cigarettes, very good, that's a good one. Okay, we all know that cigarettes cause cancer, don't they? But yet the tobacco companies need to convince consumers to buy their product. Okay, which this leads me to, I have a picture here that I clipped out of a magazine. Okay, I just kind of want everybody to look at this. Okay, it's a picture of a man smoking a cigar. Okay, and I'm going to read the little caption that went with it. Spirited conversation brings friends together, and so does a good cigar. What is that implying to you? What do you guys think after listening to that?
Well, this can make you have friends.
Yeah, so it's implying that smoking this brand of cigar are going to bring all kinds of friends close to you. You'll be well liked. Is that true? Do you think that that's true? Cigars are kind of stinky, aren't they? Okay, I think that would be the opposite of what's true. Okay, today what I want you to do is I really want you to be aware of how the media, the different techniques that they use to try and convince you to buy a product. Okay, I'm going to go to this PowerPoint here. Okay, the bandwagon appeal. Does anybody think they might know what this is? Do it because everybody else is doing it. Buy this certain brand of jeans because everybody else is doing it. Join this certain network. Everybody else is doing it. You don't want to be left out. Good. Okay. Tries to convince consumers that everyone else wants to buy a product and they should too. What about brand loyalty appeal? This tells consumers that a brand is better than the rest. An example of this might be Tide laundry detergent. They compare their laundry detergent to maybe a generic brand. Buy ours is better. Okay. That may or may not be true. False image appeal. Okay, this convinces consumers that people who use the product give off a certain image. Now this can also relate to this cigar advertisement that I showed you. Really that's a false image, not true. Okay. Glittering generality appeal. This greatly exaggerates the benefit of the product. Can anybody think of a product that maybe does that? Yeah, yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, Or CoverGirl makeup, or makeup that will, makeup or lotion that will say, buy this or wear this and your wrinkles will go away. Yeah. Okay. Humor appeal. Uses a slogan, a jingle, or a cartoon to keep consumers' attention. How many of you guys watched the Super Bowl? And how many watched for the commercials? I know I did. I'm going to show you a commercial later on here, which is my absolute favorite, but it uses this as one one of the appeals to get you to remember their product and buy their product. Progress appeal tells consumers that a product is new and improved compared to other versions. Reward appeal tells consumers that they will get a prize or a gift if they buy the product. Cereal. How many of you know this to be true with cereals? You get what? You buy the Lucky Charms, and inside you get a prize. Oh, that's a good one. Okay. Scientific evidence appeal gives consumers evidence of a survey or a test that seems to prove the product is effective or reliable. Okay. Snob appeal. Who thinks they know what this is? Any guesses?
Like the rich people do it?
What's that?
Like rich people do it?
Yeah, or like, here, let's see, tells consumers that they are worthy of the best products or service. So for an example, I would say the L'Oreal commercials, they use a model and they say, buy this hair product because why? Because you're worth it. You're worth it, okay. Testimony appeal uses a well-known personality to say that the product or service is the best. Oh, I kind of might have got those mixed up. Okay. Okay, I have a worksheet for you, and this just really is, it has all the advertising appeals that we went over, and this is going to help you out with your activity that we're going to do today. A YouTube video, it's a commercial, and this is like, I was telling you, one of my favorite commercials. But what I want you to do is go through this list, okay, and just pick out what different types of advertising appeals are going to be used. And, okay, that was. Who thinks they could pick out an advertising appeal? From there. What's that?
Humor.
Humor. Yep, humor is in there. What else did they use?
There's glittering generality.
Okay, good. Anything else?
Even like false image, because you're not going to turn into a young girl type thing.
Yeah. I think it's so funny because how many old ladies do you see playing football? Okay. Okay, for our activity today, what I'd like you to do is to group up into pairs of 2s and 3s. And I'm going to pass out some magazines, and I'd like you to clip out 3 products that maybe you would buy, or maybe you would be convinced to buy. Cut them out, glue them on the back of your sheet of paper, and then write underneath what advertising appeals were used, and then we're just going to go around and we'll share. So go ahead and get into your groups, and I'll come around with magazines. I'll even let you choose. Oh, here's one men's magazine. That's not good.
Yeah.
Don't necessarily all have to be good.
Yeah.
Maybe bad products or
Yeah, we did. We'll just do 2 of them. You can do that, or you do. Yeah, you can do your boss. Okay. This one we put Everlon or whatever, the rings, and we did the glittering appeal.
Okay.
And oh wait, was it? Yep. And then what else?
And then we did the
I think that's the
one
one.
because it says that some holiday get-togethers are more fun than others, which is we picked the false image one because you don't have all the it is, it's not fun.
Good. That's really good. Okay. What I'm trying to get at is, can you believe what the media tells you always? You should maybe be skeptical a little bit. Okay. Most commercials over-exaggerate. Okay. We need to be able to distinguish. Do I buy this product because it's healthy for me? Do I buy, or not healthy for me? You know, and we just need to be aware of those things. Okay. Are there any questions from today's lesson? Okay. Okay, you can put your things away and be prepared to come tomorrow and let's talk